What is up, chat? Today we are reacting to when David Robinson disrespected Michael Jordan and instantly regretted it. And this was highly recommended. I'm very excited for this video. As you guys know, we've been reacting to old NBA, and you guys been loving it. So you guys been recommending me amazing videos, and I'm really thankful for that. We've hit 3,000 subscribers. That is a milestone that I didn't think that I was gonna hit. But hey, today we actually hit that. I'm so happy, man. And if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe. But with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Yes, sir.
He's clapped. Michael says, you know what, David? I'm telling him, make the right call.
It's my house.
Hey guys, this is Dominique Wilkins.
Hey, this is Sean Kemp.
This is Gary Payton.
Hey, this is Pau Gasol.
NBA fans, what's up? This is Vince Carter here.
Hey, what's up? This is Matt Barnes. If you're an old school NBA fan like I am, make sure you check out the Basketball Time Machine with my man Sean David.
Hello and good day to y'all. Welcome back to the Basketball Time Machine. My name is Sean David, and I welcome you to your weekly dose of old school NBA basketball. Michael Jordan had countless rivalries back in the days. If it was against the Detroit Bad Boy Pistons or the New York Knicks, the Miami Heat, the Indiana Pacers, you had countless rivalries which we enjoyed as fans so much. But when we talk about Michael Jordan and specific players, the first players that come to mind are...
I don't know too much about David Robinson, but I'm excited to see what kind of game he got. If you guys want me to react to highlights about him, let me know down below.
Isaiah Thomas, Patrick Ewing, Joe Dumars, and those guys. But nobody talked about David Robinson, Michael Jordan. Now the thing is, not everybody knows that, but for whatever reason, Michael Jordan and David Robinson always had a thing going on, which I want to cover in this episode. But before we start with that, let me ask you guys for a small favor. If you're new to the show, please subscribe to the channel. The rivalries between Michael Jordan and other players, you have Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Clyde Drexler, and those guys. With David Robinson, on the other hand, it was a little bit more subtle, and I will explain to you why. Now, obviously, David Robinson played in the Western Conference, so he didn't have that many matchups against Michael Jordan. But there was always something going on, and I think I found out the reason why. Michael Jordan loved to dunk on big players, and obviously David Robinson was one of the best shot blockers in the NBA at that time. And he will block Michael Jordan's shot every once.
Don't tell me that this guy Jordan put this guy on the meanest poster. I don't know. As you guys know, Jordan's been going crazy. I didn't know Jordan was this good, bro, until I started reacting to him.
In a while, actually pretty often. And if you know Michael Jordan, that rubs him the wrong way. I just want to show you some incidents. Let's take a look.
It was on an 8-0 run. Cummings almost picks the pocket of Grant. Jordan goes baseline left, shot partially blocked again by Robinson. That is his third block, and the Spurs will have
I know that rubbed Jordan the wrong way. I know Jordan was pissed after that.
the ball. And Robinson thrusting his fist.
Now that's not just any shot he's blocking, that's a dunk by Michael Jordan. Michael exploded the last time he tried to trick him and flip the shot. This time he tried to power it. And David Robinson with a tremendous block shot.
That is indeed on Elliott. That is his second. How about the block again? Here it comes.
Well, here's Michael. He's taking off, and you see him meeting him right at the top. Beautiful play.
Anderson to the hole, strong, blocked away by Scottie Pippen. That is his 47th block of the year. Jordan has a block by Robinson. The NBA's back.
Did Jordan get shut down by David Robinson? Did David Robinson make Jordan have a bad game?
Well, the people are excited about this play. The Admiral, David Robinson, Michael Jordan, a little shake and bake. And there's David Robinson to meet the challenge with a block shot.
Jordan lost his balance. Passed on the three. It goes for the stop. He was faced with David Robinson outside, and he put a move on Robinson.
Spurs in a hurry themselves. Wingate nearly walked. Whoa, Will Purdue Robinson. And David Robinson was right up on him before Purdue turned around. The foul is
Good sportsmanship by Jordan. I respect that.
called on Michael Jordan.
That was his 2 of 11. Robinson with the steal. He's got Anderson all the way. What a move by David Robinson. You're shaking your head.
This might be the first time I've seen Jordan get destroyed. Oh my God.
Hey, big guys aren't supposed to do that in the open floor like that. Michael Jordan back, and he picks it up and steps around him. What a tremendous play.
So now that we saw some moments between Michael Jordan and David Robinson, now where am I going with this? Now, let's go back to the 1997-98 season. The Chicago Bulls obviously won 2 championships already, and the third season was a little bit more difficult. Why? Well, of course, we had the injury of Scottie Pippen, who was missing many games. Then the same thing with Dennis Rodman. He was also missing many games. And, well, Michael Jordan was kind of left by himself. Okay, that's a little bit disrespectful to say, but you know what I'm talking about. And he was actually the only guy who had 82 games at the end of the season. He was still playing 38 minutes per game, and he had incredible stats. Let's take a quick look. At the young age of 34, Michael Jordan was still...
Yeah, Jordan is a competitive guy. He's 34. He played 82 games and averaged 28 points per game while his teammates were injured.
Averaging about 29 points, 1.7 steals, 3.5 assists, and 5.8 rebounds. Now you have to put everything in the right perspective. Obviously, Michael Jordan was carrying a lot of the load. Many key players are missing, but hey, great stats, especially at that age. So starting into the 1997-98 season, I think it was the third game or something like that, he was playing against the San Antonio Spurs with David Robinson and, of course, Tim Duncan. Now, if you know Michael Jordan, obviously, he's always motivated, especially when there are new players coming into the league that get a lot of hype. So Jordan was pretty motivated against the Spurs. But then we had this one thing. There was one specific player who came off the bench in that game, Dennis Rodman. He was not a starter in that game. And Michael Jordan had to carry the load.
What?
And yeah, there was that one moment in the game where Jordan kind of felt disrespected by David Robinson. I won't tell you which moment it is. Maybe you guys find it out by yourself. So let's dive into the game. It was the 3rd of November in 1997, the Chicago Bulls and the San Antonio Spurs.
MJ taps it, but it goes right back to Dunk.
Hit perimeter jump shots. There's David Robinson stepping out and challenging Michael Jordan from 20 feet out.
And now Robinson is at the other end of the floor as MJ hits that. Robinson tried to block the shot, and then Robinson, 15.
See, this is what they can.
This guy, David Robinson, is actually really good. He has a mid-range jump shot. Why did people back in the day say that NBA players didn't have mid-range jump shots when they were big men? I think it was just Shaq that couldn't shoot. Because these guys can really shoot.
Play hard. Scored a little bit for him last year.
Michael got him in the air and puts it in. Bill now takes the long range deuce and hits from the right side. Robinson spins, fakes, puts it up and in.
No low calf hook.
It was a tough shot because
The turnovers, 3-pointers.
He was a little slow getting that ball to Michael that time.
Michael's right now making cuts off the basketball into open areas, just not getting it done defensively right now.
Elliott.
Michael.
MJ takes it away.
What a play. He's had his way with Elliott so far.
Johnson goes right down the lane, had it knocked away. He walked. MJ just took it away. Did you see the hands continue to go? Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Michael was just pawing at that ball. Finally knocked it away. Rocker step.
Hey, no stopping that one. Back to you.
MJ with it on the wing. Spin move against Monty. Got him in the air. Puts it up. Oh, up the ring. 48-46. It's a 2-point game, and it can be tied right there.
Hey.
San Antonio needs a timeout, and they take it. Michael goes baseline. In traffic.
Come on, man. That didn't touch any board at all. You'd think the only way he could get it up was hitting off the board. He had a thing to say to the referee, said, you guys aren't making the right call. Make the right call. Make the right call. Make the right call. Michael, he says, look at him. Look at him.
He's clapping.
Michael says, you know what, David? I'm telling him, make the right call.
It's my house.
Oh my God. What do you guys think David Robinson said to MJ? You're not doing anything else. He's probably saying, nah, you're not going to the rim at all. I'm blocking every shot you take.
MJ headed partially blocked by Longley. Gets it back. Tony Kukoc. 4-3. Short. 2 seconds. 1 second. This is to tie. Yes, sir. David Robinson.
Of course, this guy made it. Of course. David Robinson blocked him, and of course, Jordan makes it. Of course.
Says, damn! Michael says, I'll take it. His first basket. Tommy in this quarter.
Joking for a second. Shot clock at 4 and 3. He can do it again.
Oh, yes!
MJ one-on-one with Elliott Page. Fires. Hits again.
On 2 people. Bro.
Take a look at it here. Elliott really working on him, trying to get his hands in the way. Michael didn't care if he draws a foul on this play because up fades away. 2 players on him and nothing but net.
Baseline jumper.
MJ got it again. What a play by Jordan defensively.
Only Sean Elliott fakes the shot, fakes it again, baseline jumper.
Oh, he had it again.
How does he do it? He shoots over 2 guys. I wonder what's going through their head when they got like shot on and there's 2 of them guarding him.
Elliott takes it to take a top 3. Great block. Now the 3 goes up, way up. MJ right there. 13 seconds to go. The Spurs have the foul. Overtime here at the United Center. The Chicago Bulls, as regulation was coming down, looked like they were in trouble. Michael Jordan hit a 3 at the buzzer to tie the game.
This game to me is the perfect example why Michael Jordan is the greatest player of all time. That game could have been easily forgotten. I mean, nobody talks about that game. Why? It was a regular season game. Michael Jordan did not win a championship, but it just showed his greatness again. Did you see how many crucial plays he had?
Yes.
He was super clutch. And that wasn't even a great game of Michael Jordan. His shooting percentage was not good in that game, but he was there when the game was on the line.
I feel like it's understandable though. You have Tim Duncan and you have David Robinson on the team. Let me know what you guys think about that. Did they win a chip? I think they won a championship. I'm not too sure. How good were they back then also? Because 2 tall guys like that on the same team, that's insane.
And the game mattered. Now, obviously, the Bulls won in double overtime, and it was just some game. But that, to me, showed the class of MJ. And I'm pretty sure that one moment where
Chat, I'll be completely honest with you guys. That is genuinely insane how Jordan gets disrespected about once or twice in the game and he uses that as motivation. It's like for some reason he's automatically gonna make every shot now. I don't get it. How does he do that? How? I'm a LeBron fan, but I'm not even glazing. Like, I'm really trying to process greatness. Because you guys slowly turned me into a Jordan fan. It's actually insane. But, unfortunately, this is the end of the video, chat. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And, recommend me some more stuff to react to. But other than that, I'll catch y'all next time. Yes, sir.